15 tips to reduce the risk of breast cancer. Breast cancer. Just reading those words can make many women worry, and that's natural. Nearly everyone knows someone touched by the disease. But there is a lot of good news about breast cancer these days. Treatments keep getting better, and we know more than ever about ways to prevent the disease. If you're concerned about developing breast cancer, you might be wondering if there are steps you can take to help prevent breast cancer. These 15 simple steps can lower the risk of breast cancer. Not everyone applies to every woman, but together they can have a big impact. If you experience any of these symptoms, you should consult your doctor. But before we start, if you are new here or did not subscribe yet, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be notified about our new videos. Tip number 15. Get screened. Screening. Monthly self-breast exams and annual mammograms for women don't prevent cancer, but they can help find cancer at the earliest stages when it's most treatable. Please consult your physician for a specific screening schedule tailored to your risk profile. Cancer research breakthroughs are constantly introducing new tools in the prevention, early detection, and treatment of cancer. Support cancer research. Without funding, we are not able to sustain our efforts to find a cure for breast cancer and all cancers. Tip number 14. Be physically active. Physical activity can help you maintain a healthy weight, which helps prevent breast cancer. Most healthy adults should aim for at least 150 minutes a week of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity weekly, plus strength training at least twice a week to have a lower risk of breast cancer. There are some reasons why physical activity may help reduce breast cancer risk. One is that it can lower circulating hormone levels in the body, such as estrogen, testosterone, and insulin, which help reduce risk. Tip number 13. Don't smoke. Avoid tobacco. Smokers and non-smokers alike know how unhealthy smoking is. On top of lowering the quality of life and increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and at least 15 cancers including breast cancer, it also causes smelly breath, bad teeth, and wrinkles. Now that's motivation to stay smoke-free or work to get smoke-free. Smoking causes some diseases and is linked to a higher risk of breast cancer in younger, premenopausal women. Research also has shown that there may be a link between very heavy secondhand smoke exposure and breast cancer risk in postmenopausal women. Tip number 12. Breastfeed, if possible. Breastfeeding for a total of 1 year or more, combined for all children, lowers the risk of breast cancer. It also has great health benefits for the child. There is considerable evidence to show breastfeeding reduces the risk of breast cancer. Breastfeeding isn't easy for everyone, but the NHS Guide on Breastfeeding is a good place to start. Studies have shown that breastfeeding, especially for more than 18 months, can reduce the breast cancer rate. Tip number 11. Find out your family history. Women with a strong family history of cancer can take special steps to protect themselves, so women need to know their family history. You may be at high risk of breast cancer if you have a mother or sister who developed breast or ovarian cancer, especially at an early age, or if you have multiple family members, including males, who developed breast, ovarian, or prostate cancer. A doctor or genetic counselor can help you understand your family history of the disease. Tip number 10. Choose Fragment-free product. Fragranced products may contain phthalates such as diethyl phthalate or synthetic musks, such as galactoside. Some of these are estrogenic and may increase breast cancer risk. Making your cleaning products is a great way to reduce plastic pollution and avoid harmful chemicals in your home. Tip number 9. Say no to single-used plastic. You should stop using products of plastic. Avoid single-use plastics where possible. For example, purchase a stainless steel reusable water bottle and use your reusable bags when grocery shopping. Select loose, unpackaged fruit and vegetables, and avoid putting produce in plastic bags. Use cloth bags instead. Reuse free containers and bags. Use beeswax wrappers instead of plastic film. Store food in glassware with silicone lids or porcelain containers and avoid using plastic cutlery, cups, and plates. Single-use plastics may contain toxic chemicals or EDCs such as phthalate, which may increase breast cancer risk. By staying away from single-use plastics, you will also contribute to a better environment. Tip number 8. Maintain a healthy weight. If your weight is healthy, work to maintain that weight. If you need to lose weight, ask your doctor about healthy strategies to accomplish this. Reduce the number of calories you eat each day and slowly increase the amount of exercise. Maintaining a healthy weight throughout life and nourishing your body with fruits and vegetables can help lower the risk of breast cancer. Studies have shown that women's breast cancer risk is increased with obesity, being extremely overweight, especially after menopause. Obesity is probably a risk factor for male breast cancer as well. Before telling you other tips, do not forget subscribe if you are new here. Give our video a like and share it with friends to help them having better life. Tip number 7. Limit your alcohol intake. Women should limit their alcohol intake to less than 3 drinks per week. New studies suggest that women who drink 3 to 6 drinks per week of any type of alcohol have a 15% increase in their risk of breast cancer. Men can have high estrogen levels as a result of being heavy users of alcohol, which can limit the liver's ability to regulate blood estrogen levels. Tip number 6. Avoid postmenopausal hormones. Postmenopausal hormones shouldn't be taken long-term to prevent chronic diseases, like osteoporosis and heart disease. Studies show they have a mixed effect on health, increasing the risk of some diseases and lowering the risk of others, and both estrogen-only hormones and estrogen plus progestin hormones increase the risk of breast cancer. If women do take postmenopausal hormones, it should be for the shortest time possible. The best person to talk to about the risks and benefits of postmenopausal hormones is your doctor. Tip number 5. Check yourself regularly. Every person knows about his body conditions, and you should also know when it's changing and you are feeling some problems, so that's the time you start your checkup on daily basis. Between regular screenings or exams, pay attention to the following: a lump, hard knot or thickening in the breast, a lump under your arm, a breast that feels warm or swollen. If something feels different or off, don't be afraid to speak up or ask your healthcare professional questions. Tip number 4. Eat organic food. Organic foods contain fewer pesticides, and studies have shown that switching to an organic diet can reduce the levels of pesticides in your body. Many pesticides are known or suspected endocrine-disrupting chemicals, and some are suspected carcinogens. Long-term exposure to certain pesticides may increase your breast cancer risk. Organic produce can be costlier, but here are a few ways to keep the price down. 1. Buy seasonal produce. Organic produce can cost a lot less if you buy it at the right time. For example, organic strawberries in the summer are cheaper than in winter. 2. Buy from your local farmers market. 3. Grow your organic food in your garden or on a sunny windowsill. Tip number 3. Eat lots of non-starchy vegetables. You have to eat non-starchy vegetables that contain smaller amounts of carbohydrates, for example courgettes, mushrooms, tomatoes, broccoli, aubergine, or spinach. Eating non-starchy vegetables decreases the risk of estrogen receptor-negative breast cancer. Many non-starchy vegetables contain vitamins C and E, minerals, fiber, and other bioactive compounds, which could help prevent cancer. Tip number 2. More intake of fiber. More fiber, please. Consider 2 simple generalizations. Plants have dietary fiber, animals don't. The more natural plant-based foods are, the more dietary fiber they usually have. Most dietary fiber is found in whole grains, legumes like beans or peas, fruit and vegetables, nuts, and seeds like sunflower or flaxseed. Fiber may decrease breast cancer risk in several ways. For example, it may reduce circulating levels of estrogen in our body. Estrogen is a hormone that can encourage breast cancer to develop and grow. Tip number 1. Avoid processed food whenever possible. The problem with processed food is its high calorie count, as well as its high sugar, fat, and salt content. Having a bit of chocolate once a day or even a pizza once a week won't have a huge impact on your weight. But it can become a problem if you eat a lot of processed food regularly and throughout the day. You will be more likely to gain weight, which is a significant risk factor for postmenopausal breast cancer. Now it's your turn. Write in the comments section below which other health topics you want us to make video about. Click on thumbs up and give our video a like. Hit the subscribe and bell icons to be notified for our new videos. Please share this video with your friends to help them having better life. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Take care of yourself.